Hari Om. This is Yogacharya, Dr. Pradeep Yogi. Today we are going to start the Patanjali Yogasutra, a great book on yoga. So we will start this book slok by slok or sutra by sutra. There are 195 sutras and 4 chapters in Patanjali Yogasutra. We will explain it, and the explanation is taken by Maharaj Bhashya of Patanjali Yogasutra. So let's begin. The Bhagavad Gita comprises all the scriptures, Ved, Puran, etc. The arrangement of the sannyas ashram and sadhana given to the sadhak of sannyas ashram in the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita is the samadhi pad of Patanjali Yogasutra. The second part of Patanjali Yogasutra, the sadhan pad, is found in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. The chapter 13, 14 and 15 of the Bhagavad Gita correspond with the Samadhi Pad of Patanjali Yogasutra. The chapter 6th, 7th and the 8th of the Bhagavad Gita correspond with the Sadhan Pad of the Patanjali Yogasutra. And the third part of the Patanjali Yogasutra, the Vibhuti Pada, deals with the sadhana for the attainment of Siddhi. The indications about these siddhis are mentioned in the Gita, but it has not been described anything precisely. The fourth part of the Patanjali Yogasutra is the Kaivalya Pad, which resembles to the Raj Yoga, as explained in the 9th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. The duty of the Sadguru is to put all these facts in front of the spiritual seeker. Now, Patanjali is the name, to whom big leaf of the tree is palm. Patanjali used to take ants on leaves which were big as palm. Hence, he was known as Patanjali. In Hindi or in Sanskrit, Patanjali means Pat means leaf and Anjali means palm. Hence, he was known as Patanjali. Everything which was offered by anyone, Maharshi Patanjali, to eat while he was living in the forest, he would eat it on a leaf. Maharshi Patanjali never used any vessel or utensil in his life. He covered his body with the bark of tree. Nobody knows anything about his real name, village and caste. All the Bharatiya saints and rishis of the past have given importance not to reveal their name, village or caste to anyone, so that everyone accepts them as their own and no one identifies them to any name, village or caste. There are many such rishis and saints whose names and origin is not known or found. Their whole life have set for the well-being of the world. Maharshi Patanjali knows that 3 kinds of sadhaks are found here: the elevated, the medium and the low. The fourth, who is not called the sadhak but is the Atma of the world. It is written in Gita also. You can read the Gita, Bhagavad Gita, the ultimate yoga book. From his very birth, he is honored like a saint, and after birth, spending few years of life, he takes sannyas. Maharshi Patanjali was one of such saints. He was the Atma of Brahm, the Atma of the world. The first mantra of the Samadhipad says, what says? That is, Atha Yoganu Shashanam. Atha Yoganu Shashanam. Means, now the order or instruction to practice yoga is given. Everyone needs to accept and practice this yoga. Such was his order or instruction given here, this mantra. In chapter 6 of Bhagavad Gita, God has instructed through Mahatma Arjun, the Dhyana Yoga which I am instructing must be practiced by everyone. The Maharshi Patanjali is saying the same now. The instruction or discipline of yoga is being told, which is to be practiced by all the sadhaks, because no one will find peace and bliss unless one gets established in the yoga. There is happiness even to the dog of the rich people. The dog of the rich people wears the coat during the winter, goes for a drive seated on the rear seat of luxurious cars worth rupees 1 crore, 50 crore, 15 crore or any other amount, and tease the passing people from the window that you eat or get food worked by hard, but look me, here I am eating, enjoying without doing anything. Maharshi Patanjali says that you do not only strive for enjoyments only. You have received the human body to the one and the only purpose to get established in the self. Likewise, all the saints and rishis of the past had said the same. Some live in their homes with seeking for the sense objects, pleasure, and some live with the seeking for God. Those who live with God are the elevated humans. They are the real children of God. Hence, one should strive to become like them. This is what Maharshi Patanjali says in this mantra. This mantra is very effective. When the saint wishes to perform the sadhana, then the sadhana becomes very easy for the self-seeker. The sadhak becomes confident when saint is wishing to perform the sadhana. Then where is difficulty in performing it? The wish of the saint is order to the sadhak. Hence, by this mantra, Atha Yoganushashanam, the sadhak get delighted. God, Sri Rama, ordered his devotee Angad to go as his messenger to Lanka, to the king of demons named Ravan. A few months back, a devotee of God Sri Ram had also given a similar order to Angad, but Angad had no faith in the order of Jamavant and hence refused to go. But when God Sri Ram gave the same order to Angad, he became very pleased. Angad said to God, "Your job is accomplished by your own grace. You have given me the fame by giving your order." Angad says that the power or Shakti resides in the order of the Sadguru. When Maharshi Patanjali says the same words to the self-seekers, then they are very satisfied that the Rishi, who is the embodiment or incarnation of the Brahm, is giving me the order. Therefore, my sadhana will prove to be excuse. Now Maharshi Patanjali puts the question, what are the actions through which the yoga can be attained? The attainment of yoga means to get established in the Atma. Therefore, Maharshi Patanjali recognizes that all the actions, whether it is seeing, hearing, speaking, etc., belong to the Brahman and are all yoga. The Shakti resides in the yoga, just as the shadow of the body follow the body. In the same way, the Shakti follows you. When you are established in yoga, that is when all your actions are performed in the yoga or for God. First sutra is completed. Now we'll start in the next episode the second sutra. Thank you.